Oh man, now he knows that.
Grandpa kind of helped him because he was old.
Ready? Ready? You can't cry if you're singing. You can't cry. Ready? Itsy bitsy. Good job.
To say it like you used to say it.
Peter, Peter.
Come up, see what he close. Look what you did.
Connor. It's at the end. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to start from the beginning.
So right now, what she's working on, she's actually working on two different. One of them is making the noise. You know, she's saying itsy bitsy, and then it's filling in the blank. That's the first step to conversing with people. Is like when it's my turn to talk, then I say something. So when she has that, you know, the expectation that there's supposed to be a word here, she's just silent and he fills it in. So this is the very first step to conversing. This is really, really important skill.
Yes, please. Yes. Please. Good job.
How's things going, Lindsay?
With what? Good. Had a really good week last week. She texted me and said he was doing awesome.
She's awesome. I love Lindsay.
Lindsay's really, really good.
Connor, come here, Bubba. I want to hear Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Come sing. Come sing. Oh, come sing. Sing with Haley.
Try to do.
Sing. Sing with Haley.
I think he's in his goof mode.
Watch.
And watch baby can read. Say yes, please. Yes.
I wouldn't.
Okay. Ready? Where did we leave off? We said spider, so that means our next word is not spider. Ready? Went up the water. Stop. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Ready? Watch.
Let me try something. Hey, Con, we're gonna go in just a sec, okay? Say. What's next? Out came the sun. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? You do the things because I don't know.
Out came the
sun. Oh, we're doing sun. Ready? Out came the.
Ready? Out came the.
Okay, ready? Oh, wait. Look at my face.
Looking at the TV.
Here, buddy. Out came the. Good. High five. Thank you. Go ahead. So I'm not going to make him request because I already know what he wants.
Okay.
And when he requests something, the yes please.
Okay.
Because we're trying to teach him to use that thing to request things,
Okay.
and then he's not getting that immediate reinforcement. Instead, he's being given the task.
Okay.
So we're actually punishing it or we're extinguishing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, do you
You
need
have to go
help?
potty. You have to go
He,
potty.
he just went potty,
Okay.
but it's possible.
Okay, we're done. You're gonna make it be all done. This is the biggest smile on his face right now.
Connor, do you have to go potty?
Just stick his finger in his butt and then stuck in his mouth. So he very well could. Go potty, please.
You have to go potty?
scratch your head. Maybe you can do it by yourself.
You gotta go potty?
He gets asked that so many times.
Silly boy.
Watch. Lady and read.
So the thing you want to fade is your gesture,
Not the words.
not the words, because they're
That makes
indirect.
sense. That makes sense. I thought I was gonna be all cool. Watch.
Yeah.
Thomas the train.
Watch Thomas the Train.
Well, you know, sometimes he actually just went over and without anybody telling him that's what he needs to do. Though.
Right. That's the good thing. He's got that part down, but the other part he doesn't have down is going up to somebody. That's
Right.
And like I said, that's the hardest section of the training that I've seen.
Just having to bring it to you.
Yeah.
Tell him what
Yeah. Once he's got the idea down that I get it and I bring it to the people that I want, I've seen pretty good progress like all of a sudden because that's like a really hard thing to
You
learn.
can do that?
So,
You wanna do that for me? Yes? Alright, ready? I'm gonna start over and go one time all the way through.
so when you're doing it, try to get him. We're seeing regression in this, and it's not like regression like he's losing a skill. He's not motivated to do it correctly because he's not being made to. Because I just got him to do this sound by not letting him do anything until he went through it. So even if you don't get all the way through the song, I'd like to see 2 more times of him going back to closer approximations to the word.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I probably just need you in the car. Come here, sit up, please. Ready? How do we start? Itsy bitsy.
So you want to prompt him, and then don't get past it until he gets it right. Okay, now go back from the start.
Itsy bitsy. Itsy bitsy. Itsy bitsy. Itsy bitsy.
Look. Try doing just a spot.
Itsy bitsy.
Okay, that's enough, Charles. Good try, buddy. And then move on.
Good try. Go. Here, I'll press it for you. I'll press it.
Oh, we need to talk about pressing buttons.
Yes.
This needs to happen. So when he's pressing buttons on the VCR and stuff like that, it's fun for him, and it's completely non-functional. So like things that are not functional play, like that stem type play, we try not to promote that as much as possible because the time that he spends doing this is time that he could be playing with something more functional and learning a skill. So I wouldn't recommend allowing him to do that because he's not allowed to do it here at all. So if he's doing it in any other environment, all it's doing is prolonging him from stopping doing it. We have to stop it everywhere in order for it to completely stop. And it's not necessary. I mean, it's not helping him and he's not learning anything from it.
Should you just put it where he can't reach it, or just tell him not to do it?
Actually, I would say make it where he can reach it and give him a lot of opportunities to not be allowed. There's a guy named Dr. Fryman. He's like one of the top behavior analysts in the country. And I saw a presentation of his at a conference about 2 years ago. And he teaches like when your kids get taken by the state. I believe he's in California. He's part of the people you got to go through to get your kids back. So he gave us an example of a mom whose little, I think like 6 or 9 month old baby was...
Turn it on. Connor.
He does this at our house.
Turn them on.
Turn it on.
Thank you.
Haley, can you make sure he follows through with the other light?
Yeah, he's...
Okay. Okay, so anyways, the mom's little baby was putting stuff inside light sockets. Or not light sockets, but sockets.
Plugs.
Yeah, outlets. And he said, okay, let me see what you're talking about. So the little baby was over by an outlet and picked something up and went over to it. And she goes, oh, no, 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 no. And she picks the baby up and she's like, oh, you're safe. You're way over here. And then she sat right in the middle so the baby couldn't get through. And he's like, what are you doing?
Connor.
I said, I'm keeping him safe. I don't want him to put stuff in the outlet. He goes, how is he going to learn?
Connor, get down.
So she said, let's do it this way. So they got the baby. They brought the baby right next to the outlet and gave him a nice shiny object to stick inside it. And all they did was every time he did it, he just blocked it and did something to indicate, no, you can't do that. Nope, can't do that. Nope, can't do that. Every single time they would just redirect. And after a while, baby didn't try it anymore at all.
Got tired of it.
Right. So frequency and repetition. That's the two keys to learning things, and especially with like a behavior like pressing the buttons. Every single time he goes up to it, if it doesn't work, just like if you start banging on a button on a soda machine and it stops working, and then every single time you go to that soda machine, it doesn't work, you're never going to use that machine again.
Don't like it.
Any other questions?
It's like people who push on elevators. They think if they keep pushing that button, it's gonna get there fast.
Yep. And the